2020 World Juniors, Canada versus Slovakia in quarterfinal number 2.
Up there by Lafreniere.
Look out.
And foot comes in and barrels over Christian Kovacic.
Even though the hip hits mid-back, it seems in many cases internationally this is more than 2 minutes.
Now, would they say that it was contact to the head first? Back to his feet.
A word to the two captains. Here's the hit in the far corner. Last look. Now, the officials don't get the last look.
No.
They're doing that off of their live view. Contact to the head. Then an international rule. He's out.
Ocular picks that up. Plays it back at the point along wrist shot. Played ring wide for Čajković. Čajković gets around ball, sends it back in. Oh, what a chance there.
Tremendous pad stop. Zugan starts the play. Look at this play here as Čajković goes across to Zugan, and he
goes the other way to Ocular. Ocular long shot, Hooper save, rebound.
Wait a little longer to get into the flow of the game. This is the one shift he had, and just prior to Nolan Foote's hit, Lafreniere gets in on the body here quickly on the forecheck and a real solid hit.
Big year for him. Now Lafreniere sends it back in front, and a quick shot, score! Barrett Payton snaps it home, and Canada takes a 1-0 lead.
Canada on their second shift after killing the penalty off is going to get to this loose puck. Cousins starts it in on basing. He's not too close. He waits for the forecheck to develop, and then he finds the pass lane through the Slovak defender's feet.
Trying to build their junior league. Lafreniere centers it, knocked wide by Cousins.
Well, now they're using that money on their getting pummeled by Russia 6-0.
Now a centering pass, walking in, a pick shot for Addison, and a save made. Pass for Hayton, that bounced away. And Marek Minarek has it back. Minarek pokes it ahead. Dugan in, and
you make an impact at both ends of the ice. Watch him get on his horse here, and this puck breaks through.
Lafreniere works into the corner, drops it back in the slot. LeBlanc comes. 30 seconds to go on the Canadian power play. Hayton works across the line. Barrett Hayton winds it, fires, and Halavai made the stop. By the letter of the IHF rules, it is a penalty. It doesn't matter what the first point of contact was. As Cousins shoots, rebound loose it, but Byram.
Officials of the IHF over the years is the reason the penalty
in the opening period. He lost the puck. In comes McMichael. Connor McMichael shoots, scores! Connor McMichael snaps it home.
Joe Valeno does this good work on the wall. Wins the puck, and now McMichael's got a 2-on-1. And watch Halavai get back deep in the net. Where Halavai ends up. He's way too deep in the net.
Semifinals after Belarus. Shock sweep. Bernard Docker walks in, shoots, scores! Jacob Bernard Docker.
And Bernard Docker's going to make a terrific move. What nice patience. And his shot beats Halavai on the blocker side. The Slovak forward for the play as he drags it around Kovacic. He's now just got to get it by the defenseman.
One shot there first. Lafreniere flips it back for Hayton. In fires. And Lavai makes the stop. What a...
As well, he's got a clothing company that...
busting in. Liam Foudy back. Scores! Liam Foudy with the dash.
Terrific pass from Delandry. He's got his head up coming out of his own board. I talked about that earlier.
Here in the quarterfinals of the 20. He goes to Addison. Top power play unit back on the ice. Lafreniere feeds it down to the goal mouth. Score! Valeno! No!
To find the puck, it's going to go down to Cousins' one-touch pass to Valeno, and catches him right on the wrist part.
And Hayton feeds it back to Addison. Addison to Lafreniere, walks in and shoots, scores! Alexei Lafreniere, power play goal, 5-0 Canada.
Period in his second before injuring his knee, and through the screen, Alexei Lafreniere is going to fire a perfect shot past the blocker hand.
Before the start of the tournament, leads it down to Lafreniere. Oh, what a play by Lafreniere off the back of the net. Works
5 games last year for Alexis Lafreniere. He wasn't making that play last year. What a fantastic play. He's got the vision, he's got the creativity, and just 1 on 19 against Germany, 2 on 19 against the Czechs. Those were in a heart.
2 shots for the Slovaks in that power play. 2:20 to go here in the period. A centering pass for Cousins.
The one thing we have seen that does not matter is that the next game's the semifinal.
Right.
That doesn't.
Cousins back to Lafreniere. Lafreniere to Cousins. Taps it back in front. Valeno shot turned away. Lafreniere. Trying to feed that back across. Knocked away from Hayton. He goes back to Addison. Canada parked in the offensive zone here. Hayton shoots, scores!
Move out to the top of the circle and sip this by Samuel Alave is going to try and stand up for it, but he's
4 on 4 now here in the third period. Hayton trying to pull on the boards. Barrett Hayton. Backhand pass knocked away from Lafreniere. Here's Drysdale. Jamie Drysdale feeds it back to Lafreniere. He throws it back to Hayton. That was blocked by a sliding. Cousins with it. He's ignoring you now. Your commentation for that. You didn't like the old music.
No, I hated the old music, but I don't like that either.
Cousins walks in and shoots.
People that are in new roles and new teams and
Ocular walks in and shoots, scores! Oliver Ocular.
Pass it. Slowed down by the Canadian back checker. The puck gets knocked down and Ocular head up the whole way. And 3 goals in 32 games in left.
Now Mercer back with it. Buchko is spilled. Mercer.
Gord, there's 2 sticks on the ice. There's also one hanging out of the glass.
And the shot goes off them to go here in the third period. Byram drops that back. It's picked off. Brought in and fired. Addison to Smith. Rolling puck. Shoots. Tipped on goal by LeBlanc. Good save there by Militelka. Canada still on power play for a minute and 45 seconds. Addison for Lafreniere. Lafreniere shoots. It was 3-0 when he went out of the game against. Final shots 44-18 in favor of Canada, which will...
Is player number 6, Boris Chesanek. Is player number 27, Bert Hayden.
Another couple of goals for Hayton.